Good Thursday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Zurich visiting with meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. Chris, a nice, cool, comfortable morning across the high plains.
Yeah, Joe, we got a weather map out there this morning that does have some drier air moving into the region. The winds have switched to a southwesterly direction. They're really light, but they're just enough to get that drier dew points in here. So if you're in Burlington where you got 40 degrees, we got 43 in Gidland, 40 in Colby. Those southwest breeze at 5 miles per hour. Those dew points are in the upper 30s. You get to McCook and Oberlin, we're at 46 and 43. The dew points are a little bit closer together with dew point depressions of only a couple degrees. So we start to get moisture air as we work to the east towards Norton, Hill City, Hayes, and those areas. That's where we kind of got the fog this morning, those warmer temperatures, but that's associated with those two low pressure systems that we were talking about yesterday. One is down in Texas and got shower and thunderstorm activity around Abilene and Wichita Falls, and then another one up in the Minnesota where there's shower and thunderstorm activity there, and we've got pretty much fog and northerly flow in between those two areas. That activity is going to move off to the east today. We'll see high pressure moving in from the west, and that's going to keep us warming into the weekend, and at least through Saturday we should be warm and dry. Today is going to be the really nice day. We're going to have these light winds. They're going to be turning from the southwest to a southeasterly direction later this afternoon at 5 to 15 miles per hour, and then we'll see temperatures climb up into the middle 70s. These sunny skies. There could be some high Q later in the afternoon, but that would be fair weather cumulus clouds. Tonight's low temperature will be around 50. Then we're heading to 85 tomorrow, 80 for Rod Eun Saturday. The thing to look at is that it's going to be unseasonably warm for this time of year, so have the sunscreen ready and prepare for that warmer weather. It's kind of a quick shot of 80-degree weather that we haven't had for a while. And then we also could see some breezy conditions there on Saturday as the winds kind of turn to the northwest with a cool front with the system going through the northern plains. So we could have some gusty 15 to 30 mile an hour winds turning to the southeast in the afternoon. But any shower and thunderstorms will hold off to some isolated stuff, probably out in Colorado, maybe working in during the evening and overnight, Saturday into Sunday morning. Then the pattern becomes really active once we get to Sunday evening through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and much of next week, where we've got disturbances that'll come through about each day. They're kicking out from the southwest, so they'll have shear and all the ingredients for severe weather potential. We could see some hail and damaging winds with any of those storms, but Monday is the highest threat day where we could even have some tornadic activity. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Severe weather for next week, temperatures in the upper 70s, lower 80s, and it does look like with all that active weather pattern all the way through Memorial Day and the end of the month, we're going to keep catching up on our rain totals and be dodging some severe weather.
Once again, that's Ag Meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Zurich.